No, stop. I insist. That was good, though.
Earn big time with Chase Freedom Unlimited with no annual fee. How do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours.
Here's 3 words you might not expect to hear together. Atkins, nacho, chips. Everything we want in a crunchy, cheesy chip, including the orange fingers, and protein, all without a ton of net carbs. Seriously, nothing short of a miracle.
Every day, KTLA 5 reports to you, to all of Southern California. We are LA's very own.
As more comes out, that's where anger comes in.
Right now at 5, anger and agony tonight in Texas as a somber stream of visitors line up to say a final farewell to the young lives lost. This as even more shocking revelations come to light about the stalled response to the shooting tragedy.
No brakes. I didn't hear brakes. I just heard the high speed.
A violent and deadly collision rattling one local community. A car turned mangled mess of metal comes to rest in the middle of a backyard. What happened moments before this chaotic crash?
Water is obviously a very valuable resource, and it's dwindling.
Time to tighten the tap. Strict new water restrictions rolling into place this week across Los Angeles to combat California's critical drought crisis. What you need to know, or it could cost you. The news at 5 starts right now. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Pedro Vera. Thank you for joining us. Let's get to our top story. Their lives were taken 1 week ago. Today, Uvalde began saying goodbye to 21 students.
That's right, and the first of 21 funerals for the children and teachers killed by a gunman in Texas, even as the investigation deepens into what happened that day. And now, here's a look at 4 of those students and one of their teachers. Services for all of them planned for today. KTLA's Lauren Lister is live in our news center on the goodbyes and the investigation. Lauren?
Yeah, Sharon Pedro, some new information tonight about how the shooter got into the school. Authorities had said the teacher had popped the door open where the gunman entered. Now, police say the teacher closed that door when she saw the shooter, but for some reason it didn't lock, raising new questions as a community begins to bury the victims.
1 week since the mass shooting, the first funerals to mourn the victims. 10-year-old Amerie Jo Garza remembered by a crowd peppered with purple, the little girl's favorite color. So many turning out, the church had to turn some people away after reaching capacity.
This is our hometown. We were both born and raised here, you know. We needed to come and pay our respects.
Photos capturing children coming to pay respects to other children, while a debate over how to keep this tragedy from happening again rages on. In Washington, President Biden meeting with New Zealand's Prime Minister, telling her he wants to pick her brain over addressing gun violence. New Zealand banned assault rifles following a mass shooting.
And in the aftermath of that, the New Zealand public had an expectation that if we knew what the problem was, that we do something about that. Now, the context I have to give is our political system is very different.
According to reports, a possible point of negotiation for U.S. lawmakers, strengthening background checks for gun purchases. This as scrutiny continues over the police response to the Uvalde massacre.
As more comes out, that's where anger comes in.
Law enforcement didn't take down the shooter for more than an hour. CNN newly obtaining cell phone video from the scene purporting to capture a child's distressing call heard on Customs and Border Protection radio.
Are you in there?
Oh my God!
And we're hearing today from a first responder, an off-duty Border Patrol agent who during the shooting rushed into the school where his wife teaches and daughter attends, defending law enforcement's actions to NBC.
To me, I believe everyone there was doing the best that they could, given the circumstances.
You know, Lauren, from the beginning of this entire investigation, what we heard day 1 until a week later has been completely different.
Yeah.
So what are we knowing about the investigation as of today?
Well, there is some new reporting from ABC News saying the Uvalde Police Department and School District Police Force are no longer cooperating with the state police investigation into their response to the massacre. This decision reportedly coming soon after a top state police official said Friday that local authorities made the wrong decision in delaying entry into that classroom. Next hour, we are expecting expecting new images from another funeral that is beginning right now as we speak. For now, that's the latest live in the news center. I'll send it back to you.
It is just so heartbreaking every single day. All right, thank you, Lauren.
Here at home, dozens of high school students at the Miguel Contreras Learning Complex walked out of class this morning to protest gun violence in America. Our cameras capture students marching from their campus in the Westlake District to LA's City Hall. This is one of several walkouts by students that have taken place across the country in the past week to demand gun reform.
As distraught families begin to lay to rest the 21 victims of the Uvalde, Texas massacre, Republican and Democratic lawyers on Capitol Hill trying to find common ground on gun control measures.
Senators met virtually to discuss some of the options, including federal background checks. House Democrats, they would like to raise the age for purchasing semi-automatic rifles from 18 to 21 and create penalties for gun storage